Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. Today our topic is trigonometry in manufacturing industry. Our group member is Me, Shabil, Chloe and Camelia, and our lecturer is Puan, Intan, Farah, Dina, Binti, Zaine. Let's go on to our main topic. What is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the field of mathematics that analyzes the ratio between triangle, angles, and length. Its concepts have assisted ancient explorers in tracking the stars and navigating the oceans, and real-life applications of trigonometry are now found everywhere. Ancient land and sea navigators started with the most basic navigation equations. It's like speed times time is equal to distance. Next, important terms for right angle triangles. The right angle is indicated by the little box in the corner, if you guys can see. The other angle that we usually know is indicated by theta. The side opposite the right angle, which is the longest side, is called the hypotenuse. The side opposite theta is called the opposite. The side next to theta is not the hypotenuse, but it is called the adjacent. Thank you. That's all for me. Now I will give to Tewe Hang for further explanation about trigonometry in manufacturing industry. Please continue, Tewe Hang.
Hi, I'm Tay. I will be introducing sine, cosine, and tangent. So, because of the relationships between sine, cosine, and tangent theta can also be calculated as sine theta over cosine theta. This means that sine theta equals to cosine theta times tangent theta, and cosine theta equals to sine theta over tangent theta as shown in the diagram. Next is trigonometry in a circle. So for trigonometry in a circle, it will be divided into 4 quadrants. When considering triangles, we are limited to angles less than 90 degrees. And for trigonometry, it's equally applicable to all angles from 0 degree to 360 degrees. The center of the circle is considered as a Cartesian coordinate of 0, 0. And for the value of x and y, negative and positive will be determined depends on the quadrants as shown in the diagram. So for values of trigonometric functions for special angles, there are few special angles whose trigonometric functions are nice and neat. And because of this, there are the angles most commonly used in calculus problems. We can find the trigonometric values for these special angles using the above trigonometric ratios. For example, using the following triangle, we can find the values for 30 degree and 60 degree. In trigonometric functions for angles greater than 90 degrees using a circle, the trigonometric functions are positive in each quadrant. Thus, we can use the mnemonic phrase a smart trig class. Each of the 4 words in the phrase corresponds to one of the 4 quadrants. Starting with quadrant 1 and rotating counterclockwise in quadrant 1, which is A, all of the trigonometric functions are positive. In quadrant 2, smart, only sine is positive, and in quadrant 3, trig, only tangent is positive, and finally, in quadrant 4, class, only cosine is positive.
Trigonometry that used every day in life. Trigonometry may not have its direct application in solving practical issues, but it is used in various things that we enjoy so much. For example, music. As you know, sound travels in waves, and this pattern, though not as regular as the sine or cosine function, is still useful in developing computer music. A computer cannot obviously listen to and comprehend music as we do, so computers represent it mathematically by its constituent sound waves. Or for other example is like building, video games, construction, navigation, and so on. These are other uses of trigonometry. It is used in oceanography in calculating the height of tides in oceans. The sine and cosine function are fundamental to the theory of periodic function, those that describe the sound and light wave. Next, trigonometry can be used to roof a house to make the roof incline in the case of single individual bungalows, and the height of the roof in building. It is used in naval and aviation industries. It is used in cartography. And lastly, trigonometry has its application in satellite systems. Real-life application of trigonometry. First, measuring a building's height. Can know the length of one side of building. You can use trigonometry function and formulas to find the length of other sides of building. Second, producing music. When sound waves are produced by a musical instrument, they move in a reprising pattern, and trigonometry functions such as cosine and sine can be used to represent them. Third is the construction. Trigonometric functions and formulas may be used for calculating ground surfaces, roof slopes, and structural loads. Fourth, manufacturing. Can find out the angle and size of the various mechanical components that are used to manufacture equipment, tools, and machinery. Trigonometry of manufacturing industry. Trigonometry plays a major role in industry, where it allows manufacturers to create everything from automobiles to zigzag scissors. Engineers rely on trigonometric relationship to determine the sizes and angles of mechanical parts used in machinery, tools, and equipment. This math plays a major role in automotive engineering, allowing car companies to size each part correctly and ensure they work safely together.
There were some materials for us to be prepared to making the prototype. There was cardboard, puncture, toothpick, art knife, tape, and glue. This is the final product that we have made. The process of making the prototype. First, we need to prepare all the ingredients such as cardboard, tape, art knife, puncture, toothpick, and glue. Secondly, we need to cut the cardboard by different sizes. Thirdly, we use tape to tape all the cardboard that we have cut into different sizes and use a puncher to punch a hole on each side of the table's leg. Fifth, we need to prepare a few bunches of toothpick and stick the middle of the toothpick with glue. Sixth, we put the stick into the hole of the table's leg that we have punched and trim both sides of the toothpick. 7. We just combine all the cardboard to make it like a table shape and just tape it with tape. Lastly, use the remaining tape to make the table more nicer and just try to open the prototype. Example question. What is the trigger of this table? The table has about 7 meters of width and 4 meters of height. What is the length of the table? This is the solution how we can solve this question. In conclusion, in this chapter we can learn more about trigonometry and we can serve a lot of purpose of trigo in our daily life, such as table, chair, laptop, or even a building also maintain a concept of trigo. So We can conclude that without trigonometry, we cannot live more easily and our life will become more difficult and harder. Besides that, it also really helps in our real life application and not only in our test or exam. Students can know more about trigonometry or can use it wisely in our daily life.